Hello friends, welcome to NJCT. We are learning social science of 10th standard and we have started with the third chapter. Till this video we talked about different architectures. We talked about architecture of caves, architecture of temple, architecture of Gopuram. Now in this video we are going to talk about Jain temples, which is also known as Derasar. Jain temples are found at various places of India. Vaibhar at Rajgruha, Vipulachal, Ratnagiri, Udaygiri and Shramgiri are 5 Jain temples. So Rajgruha is also known as Rajgir and it is one town in Bihar. This town is notable in Jainism and Buddhism. It was the birthplace of 20th Jain Tirthankar and it is closely associated with Mahavir and Gautam Buddha. Both Mahavir and Buddha taught their beliefs in Rajgir during 5th and 6th century. So these 5 temples are very famous. There is a Siddhakshetra pilgrim in Samet Sikharji, Bihar. It is also known as Madhuban. Here you can see Rajgruha, where 5 Jain temples are located, and here you can see Samet Sikharji, which is located in Bihar. Adinath Bhagwan and other 20 Tirthankars attain Nirvana at this place. There are temples of Abhinandan Nathji and Parshvanathji. Bhagwan Mahavir reached here and many sages attained moksha. That's why this place has a lot of religious value. It is the most important Jain pilgrimage site because out of 24, 20 Jain Tirthankars along with many other monks attained moksha at this place. There is a Jain temple at Palitana and a Shankheshwar temple at Panchsara in Gujarat. So here you can see Palitana. Palitana Jain temples are located on Shetronjay Hills in Bhavnagar district. Palitana is also known as a city of temples. These temples were built after 11th century. Jains believe that out of 24, 23 Jain Tirthankars except Neminath sanctified the Palitana hill by their visits. This makes the site particularly important to the Jain tradition. Many visitors come here and climb stone steps along a hilly trail of about 3,500 steps every year. So around 800 small shrines and large temples are situated on this hill. Now you can understand why this is the most important pilgrimage site for Jains. Jain temple at Delwara in Mount Abu and Ranakpur in Rajasthan are excellent and wonderful form of construction, carving, artistic skill and sculptural point of view. So here you can see Delwara temple. These temples were built in 11th and 12th, 13th centuries. Especially Delwara temples of Abu, which have been constructed by Minister Vimal Shah, are Vimal Vasahi and other minister Vastupal constructed Luna Vasahi, are excellent example of sculpture. These are constructed with white marble. They are famous in India as well as abroad because of their attractive artistic work of sculpture. Here you can see that in picture. These temples are wonderful and memorable gifts of Jain religion to the Indian culture. Jain temples are worldwide famous due to their art of sculpture and architecture. Now let's talk about Sun Temple of Modhera. Modhera Temple in Gujarat was built in 1026 AD during the period of Solanki king Bhimdev I. In this temple, a gem was studied in the middle of the crown of the sun god. The entrance gate on the eastern side of this temple is constructed in such a way that the first ray of sun falls directly on the gem, and because of it, the entire sanctum is lit up, creating a divine atmosphere. There is one gem which is kept in the middle of the crown of sun god, and the first ray of sun falls directly on the gem, and because of that the entire area is lit up. It creates a divine atmosphere. 12 different images of sun god and erotic sculptures are seen in this temple. The carving of this temple is done in Iranian school of art. There are 108 small temples surrounding the outside tank, which creates a pleasant sight at dusk and dawn. So here you can see one tank in the front of the temple, and around this tank there are 108 small shrines. So this is the beauty of Sun Temple of Modhera. Another Sun Temple is located in Odisha state of India. Now in the next video, we will talk about medieval architecture.